All right, welcome back, guys, to the week of summons. We are on Mystery Hunt, and we're going to summon a bunch of stuff. So, like we've just started doing last month, I'm going to summon everything I get in 1 month once. So after I complete TOA Hard, I would like to ideally complete TOA Hell, but I couldn't wait, so I didn't. I've completed TOA and TOA Hard, though, but not TOA Hell. So we're going to summon everything except these, because we're going to do those on a separate day. When I know kind of more what I want, because in theory I'll get something here and kind of be able to reassess. So that's what's going on there. We've got 4 legendaries, 6 LDs, which is kind of a lot for me. It's enough to make me sad when I don't get any lightning, but we'll see what we get. 4 water, 25 fire. I've been piling on fire because I don't have a cocky yet, but then these scrolls probably make getting a cocky much more likely, but I don't want to chance it. I want to try to get one, and I also want like a Juno and stuff like that. So 6 wind and 131 mysticals. So I plugged it all into the rates generator, and from the mysticals, I have a 48% chance of getting a nat 5. From the LDs, I have a 3% chance of getting a nat 5. It's a lie. I've never gotten one. I'll never get one. And almost a 40% chance of getting a 4. So not bad. The elementals, 16% chance, and the legendaries, 18% chance. This thing added it all together, and it gives me about a 65% chance of 1 nat 5. Not bad. We'll hope for that. So we're just going to get into it and see how it goes. We're going to do the Transcendent scroll last, because it'll finish up the sadness. If I'm not in the lucky 65%, I'll at least get 1, right? So that's the plan. Okay, let's do elementals first. I don't have any blessings, so that's just kind of how it goes. I think we'll start with water. Let's get to it. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, what? I'm already over the limit? No. This is not how this is going to go. Let's dump all this stuff before we go more further. I hate that little extra loading. Whoa, I'm like maxed out in my... just in stuff I have. I didn't even realize that. Well, hey, let's start it off by awkwardly putting stuff in storage because I'm not prepared. That sounds like a good way to start the summoning, right? What more could you want out of a video? Alright, how many is that? Yeah, let's do a couple more just to make it even. 75. There we go. All right, let's get back to it. Surely that little bit of bookkeeping will help us get nat 5, right? So how many lightning are we expecting here? Probably, let's see, probably 13 from the mysticals, 3 from the elementals. So maybe 16 is kind of what we're hoping for. So we'll see if we get close to that. All right, we'll do wind next. Still looking for our first one. We might get one from these 2 elements combined, like it's a little bit under the rates, but not expecting one. It'd be nice, it'd be a little bit of a bonus, but doesn't look like it. Nope. All right, fire. We're expecting 3 from you, fire, because we missed one from the first set of water and wind, and so maybe fire will give me 3 to make up for it, or at least 2, because that's what you should do just on your own. There we go. There's our first one. It is that thing. Yep. That's what that is. I think I'm actually trying to max one of those right now, because I think I have all the other ones maxed. So might as well make the red one too and then be done with the whole family. That's like where we're at on Mystery Hunt. I'm just maxing entire families, and then I can feed them whenever I summon them for forever. Kind of a late game as far as summoning, elemental summoning goes. Hey, there's our second one. All right, that's what we were hoping for. It is... Oh, okay, Lich. Do I need those? The only Lich I don't have is the light one, so I'm trying to save enough for the light one. Other than that, I believe all the other ones are maxed, so I can probably get rid of some Liches. So if I get a third one, I'm back on track. There it is, back on track. We'll take it. It is Assassin. I don't think I need any Assassins. I don't think I quite have them all maxed. I guess the wind one isn't maxed, maybe, but everything else is, so... Maybe not fire either. I don't know why fire would be maxed. I've just got a bunch of them stacked up. I need to do something with them. Alright, well, it's nice from the elementals we got back on track. We got our 3 lightning total. So we'll go with that. No cocky yet, though. That's the one we're hoping to get. And it's one of those things like, man, it would be nice to get. And when he first came out and he was broken, I dumped 10k into summoning for him, which made me sad when they nerfed him, you know? Because I spent a bunch on summoning, which I never do. I was just like, I gotta have this OP monster. I don't have many elemental OP monsters compared to a lot of people with all their LDs, so. But it got nerfed a little bit, but he's still pretty good. Just haven't summoned him on the main. Alt's got him, of course. Alt's got everything. Alright, so we're looking for like 12 from these mysticals. 12 lightning. That feels a little greedy just because it's kind of a big number, but we'll see. Ooh, there's one. I really like this new summoning circle, like, a lot. Gildong. The World Boss King. I don't know that I'll ever 6-star for World Boss. I need a lot of other stuff to get 6-starred first. Things that might have actual uses instead of just sit in storage and hold runes. But I don't know, a lot of people do it, so maybe that's not the craziest thing. So we're at 1 for the Mystical, now we're at 2. Cannon Girl, cool. Cannon Girls I would like quite a bit of. I've got the Wind one maxed, just because they had that HOH, and I was like, it's an at 5. Surely they won't leave it as trash, right? And so far, it is not great. But there's hope. The blue one's okay, so maybe I'll make a blue one. If I ever pull an LD one, that would be something, but we're not going to count on it. So yeah, so this new summoning circle, I'm digging it. I like the way the summons look on it. I don't know that I like that it says 7th anniversary particularly. It doesn't like do anything for me one way or the other, but it's got a good look to it, especially after years and years of the other one. You know, it's just a little something different. So I'm glad they did that. It's nice that it was free for everybody. It wasn't included in some pack or something. Like, that's kind of nice. All right, we're still sitting on 2, getting closer to 100. We had 30 to start, so you'd think we'd start to see our 3rd one here pretty quick, as if they come out in an orderly and manageable like manner right now. It's just random. See, there it is, number 3. Oh, that one had like an extra sparkle to it, didn't it? It was like, vroom. I don't know. All right, number 3, Sylph. Sylph. Do I need any Sylphs? I don't know that I do. I don't think I've quite maxed Beretta, so I guess I can do that. And it's fusion, so it's not like some big deal. But hey, you know, we'll take what we can get. We're at 3 lightning now. We are hoping to hit that 48% of a Nat 5 from the Mysticals. And it's one of those things, too, where it's like, even if we hit on it, we've got like 70% of the Elemental Nat 5s. So, you know. We're pushing it with no blessing. We're probably going to pick up a blessing, if anything, if we do hit. All right, so this is lightning number 4. You can tell because I've got 4 fingers right here that I'm holding underneath my table to keep track. Jack-o'-lantern, totally useless, I believe. I think so. We keep getting him as HOHs, and no. Blue one was good for a hot minute, and I've seen a couple people use the dark one, but other than that, not a lot going on. But in terms of the lightning, we're right on track. We're not ahead, we're not behind, we're just chilling. Now we're a little ahead, number 5. Number 5 is Neo Agent. Neo Agent. I don't know, I've got Wind one maxed, Blue one maxed, Fire one maxed, so yeah, I don't need those other than LDs. I'll probably hold them just to, in case, you know, but... Because the light one is possible, it's a 4-star, so might have a shot at that. I mean, holding skill ups for LD Nat 5s is, in my experience, wishful thinking, you know, having had none through 7 years, but it's not a horrible thing to do. There is a small chance of it happening, so, and what are you going to do with the storage, you know? Alright, so we're sitting at 5 lightning in about 50 scrolls, which is about right, about what we want. Oh, there's 6. It's like whenever I mention them, I get another one. You are... Ooh, okay, harp. I need harps like a lot, so that's a nice one. I don't know. Do I have the blue one? I don't know if I have the blue one. So that's really, really nice. I've 6-starred the red one just because it seems interesting, but I'm not sure that it has enough impact to really be... I don't know. The base speed is nice, and the little bar boost is nice, but I don't know. We'll see. Do I have the yellow one? I don't know. I think I do. I think the yellow one's the one I got from the free scroll. So we're at 6 now. We're doing really, really well on lightning rate. Okay, really, really well is a little optimistic. We're doing average. We're doing average. We are riding that average. Because we said we wanted 12-ish, 13. So we'll see how we do. Looking for that extra star, that 5th star. Be so nice to get one of our most wanted. We're looking for Moore, number 1. I mean, Moore's the most broken elemental unit in the game. I don't know. I don't know that I can do as much with like a Chung Pung on this account. I don't quite have a lot of the follow-up, but you know, Beast Rider, Savannah, Masha would be nice. Chung Pung, of course, would be fine. I just don't know that I can build the follow-up to him. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. Juno would be excellent. Missing a Juno. Neophyter. I don't think I have any use for a Neophyter. I think I maxed light, dark, fire. So I guess I'm gonna max blue and yellow just to do something with them. But no real use for them yet. All right, this is 8, I think. Okay, do I need any of those? I think I'm totally done with those. Yeah, I think I'm totally done with those. Okay, cool. So whenever I hit one of those, I just feed it for, I don't know what you call them, the gems for artifacts. I used to feed them for parts of legendary scrolls, but I think the gems for artifacts are better because they're kind of hard to come by, and this is like an upgraded version, and it's a thing you can use right away versus what, 7.5 pieces of a 4-star. Like, that's not a great value. This is number 9, I believe. Ooh, sniper. Okay, I can use snipers, I think. I've got water and light maxed, and I think I'm gonna build fire just because it got buffed. Because what else am I gonna do? I don't want wind. I don't have dark, so. But we're sitting at 9 lightning. We're doing really, really well. Feeling pretty good about it. But you know, if you don't get a 5-star, what's really the value? You're not getting anything immediately usable, I guess. You're getting breadth, not depth, you know? Is that right? No. Yeah, that's right, I think. You want a monster that comes right into your rotation. All right, this is number 10, I believe. I like the way he gets summoned. I really do. He's useless as all get out, but I like his little spin and, like, I don't know. He's got a good little presentation. All right, I believe that's 10. We're going to check my counting at the end of these scrolls, but we're already doing really, really well. I think we only need like 2 or 3 more lightning to be okay. 1 or 2 more lightning. Go. All right, got a lot of those. I think we're at like 11. So 1 or 2, and I think we're at where we hope to be, and we're 47 left. So feeling pretty good about it. Chances of the nat 5 are dwindling. You know, like just because I've summoned a bunch doesn't mean I'm like getting closer to my due. You know, it just is. Now I have lesser chance because I didn't hit 80 times or whatever. I'm kind of impressed that I could save this many scrolls in a month. That seems like a lot. It's, I don't know. That's, I mean, 65% chance. That means every 2 months, on average, I should get a nat 5. Which I guess is correct. I don't know. Kind of weird to think about. Oh, there's another one. I've stopped counting because I feel confident that we're over the rates. Another succubus. We'll count them here before we do the LDs. My last nat 5s were the 2 on Myojis. I got fire with the speed lead, which is not great. The speed lead's nice, but the monster doesn't do enough to be impactful. And then I've got the wind on Myoji. So everyone except the good one, which is the blue one. I don't know. If they buff that Karma skill, then both of those monsters immediately get Devilmon consideration. And if they don't, then they won't. They'll just hang out and do nothing. I'm looking for something Devilmon, though, because I kind of rushed to Devilmon good RTA monsters ASAP. And I feel like I've done them all. I mean, I even Devilmon my Dark Homunculus for TOA Hell, which I think was a great investment. But I'm kind of out of RTA monsters to Devilmon. Who are you? My goodness, I'm on a streak here. Succubus streak. That's like 3 in a row. Crazy. Back to back. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, Jack-o'-lantern. They're slightly taunting me with the quality of my 4 stars. Cocky exists, and in theory, he can be summoned. So we're gonna hope that he'll pop out here. That would be the 1 4-star. I guess blue one too. I don't have the blue one. Blue one would be really, really nice. But you can't really complain. You're over the rates. That's all you can hope for. Being under the rates is one of the saddest things in this game ever, especially when you've got a stack of them saved up like this. It's the saddest thing ever. So over the rates doesn't make you sad. So that's kind of nice. All right, 19 left. Let's get 1 more lightning out of these 19. And then we'll see how many lightning we got. We'll go to the LDs, we'll do the legendaries, and we'll get a nat 5 from our Transcendent scroll. So that's coming. Gotta save it for last. Transcendent scroll is last. Alright, down to our final 16 here. I feel like with how quick the rune power-ups are now, the summoning animation feels really slow. Like it's one of the slower feelings in the game. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people's skip buttons come up faster, but mine takes a little while. Like I feel like I have to wait a hot minute to get a shot at it. Is it because I'm summoning? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm summoning into my storage thing. That's why. I hit 50 and I just kept going. I guess considering that, it's not too bad. we'll just finish up summoning into there, and then we'll clear it out, and then we'll do the LDs. Alright, we got 7 more. I don't think I've ever summoned a Nat 5 directly into my sealed shrine, though, so maybe it's slightly cursed. Like, maybe that's why my Nat 5, Pigma, my Nat 5s are not showing up. Could be the sealed shrine curse. Oh, final lightning. Alright, let's do it. I assume it's final lightning. Another cannon. Alright, cool. We'll take the cannon. Alright. 2 more. There we go. And last one. Alright, and let's dump everything, and then we'll finish up, and we'll see what we got. Alright, dump everything. The shield shrine, I know it has a limit, I just haven't hit it yet. It's gonna be stressful when I do hit it, because I've been relying on it to just take all this junk. Alright, so there are 4, right? So we summon those 4, and then what else we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't feel right. I feel like we got more than that. That didn't feel right at all. Not sure. Oh, it's because I was transferring them. So a lot of them are in the shrine already. I was looking in the wrong spot. Whew. Okay. Thought I was going crazy there. All right. So let's do our 6 LDs. Stressful. Then we'll do our 4 legendaries and our 1 transcendence. So our LDs, we've got a 40% chance of a 4-star. And if it's a 4-star, it has like a 100% chance of being an HOH or a dupe, because oh my gosh, I have like almost all of them. And then we'll look at the legendaries after that. So let's do pieces first. Oh yeah, we don't want to skip. We want to let it lie. That's 2. All right, 4 more. Here we go. Looking for 1 lightning. Would be nice. Nope. LDs. They're so toxic. They're the most toxic scroll. All right, final one. That's why we don't do them last. People who do them last are crazy. Yep, nothing from the LDs. So that was 40-ish% chance. Nope. All right, now we're gonna get 4 lightning. That is excellent. Our chance of a Nat 5 is 18% from these, which is not great from 4. So we'll just have to see. I have pretty good luck on these over a lot of people, I feel, but maybe it's just anecdotal. Ooh, mermaid, nice. Mermaids are always welcome. 3 more. That jack-o'-lantern. That jack-o'-lantern is the biggest troll. Biggest troll this whole session. Gargoyle, okay. Not really needed, but different and something I don't have a lot of them skilled up. Just the light one. Final one is, hey, a skill up for Cocky that I don't yet have. This is the only one I do have, the yellow one. Well, guys, didn't get any Nat 5s from that whole chunk. It was a 65% chance, so sadly we're in the sad 35%. It happens. But this one is going to be a Nat 5. What are the odds it's a dupe? High. Very, very, very high. If it's not a dupe, awesome, but it's probably going to be a dupe, especially since I don't have a blessing. Anyway, let's get to it. We might just earn ourselves a blessing here. And yeah, we'll see what we get. I mean, what we want is this stuff, right? All that stuff. But we'll see if we get it. And go. Nat 5, Nat 5, Nat 5. What is it? Is that Chiwu? Yeah. That's good stuff. I like Chiwu. I need Chiwu. That makes me happy. He's kind of trash with more, but he's one I've been hunting for a while. That speed lead stripper with bar manipulation. Like, that's a solid pull for me. Like, was it in my little list here? It wasn't in my list, but I think it was my first sub-in that I would have put in there. So that's an excellent pull. I'm really, really pleased with that. So we got the Chiwu. We're definitely going to build him, just because I find myself struggling for speed leads, and then also, if you want to do anything AoE, you kind of got to have at least Chiwu or more. Any sort of AoE control or anything like that. And I can build him really, really fast, which I think will be good. So I'm going to do that. So, Chiwu off my Transcendent scroll. Beat the odds like crazy on that one. Like, I think let's see, I've got it documented here. I've got little notes for everything. So, there was a 29% chance that was not a dupe. So, we kind of missed out on the summoning anything with the first set, but then 29% chance of a non-dupe, and didn't have to use a blessing on it. So, I'm really, really pleased with that. That's really, really nice. And if more gets bumped down a little bit, Chiwu moves up, and away we go. So, all right. Transcendent scrolls last. That's the lesson we learned here. Summon those last, because if you don't, you get all the sadness. But then Transcendent scrolls like, hey, and man, Chiwu, you know, like, I've been looking for him. I've been looking for him for a while. You've seen me summon him off of summoning stones. Try to. So yeah, nice to finally lock him down. All right, guys, that was it. Those are my summons for the TOA that ended in April. I'm just going to call them April summons. Pretty solid. I mean, the Transcendent Scroll was a rarity because of the event, but good summons for April. So pretty happy with that. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.